protest here.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. See, every time I do this, it's not gonna work. Okay, we can do it this way. So we got the USB drive here. Hello, robot. How are you? Would you like to interview you? This is to Ramanjit. He's with the Civil Rights Unit. We're at the Ronald Earl building. Let's see what we can do here. Good. We don't have to come in. I just need to drop something off. This is to Ramjeet. He emailed me for some evidence on a complaint.
Okay.
And he's with the Civil Rights Unit, the CRU.
Okay.
And this is a USB drive.
Okay.
And that's it. And he knows who I am. I'll email him and talk to him later.
Okay. Did you want me to screen you in so you can give it off to that guy, or because I don't want to be liable for any mistakes.
It's okay. I trust you guys. I can trust you guys, right? It's just to turn in a flash drive with data.
I can't hold any evidence.
But can you give it to whoever the Civil Rights Unit, or just tell them it's here?
I can tell them that it's here, but
yeah,
they would have to get it.
That's fine.
Get it from you.
I'm here. I'm here on video. Like I got video, so I'm here.
Okay, great.
I just wanted to drop this off. I didn't want to stay anything, talk to anybody too much today. Another day.
Okay. Do you want to come back another day?
No. I mean, I'll if I have to talk to them, I'll talk to them probably through email.
Okay. Or maybe set up like a. He
said he wanted this by end of business day, and so I just wanted to make sure he got this.
Okay. Yeah. Can I process you in? You just give it to him, and then he can give it to...
If you want. You have to take everything off and all that.
Your belt can be on. Just do like a 360 for me.
Oh, okay.
Just have your shirt up so I can see.
You got everything in the basket?
Yes, sir. You can leave your cameras on if you want. You can leave that on.
You can leave that on?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Anything...
And then this?
Yep, and just walk through like this.
Like this?
Yep.
Okay.
And just walk through. Awesome. Thank you so much, sir. And here.
Over there, she don't want to be processed either. I should have been wearing this, actually. Yeah. Okay, I'll just give it to them.
Yeah, and he'll give it to the person that needs it.
Okay, it's just Ramanjit. I forget his last name. Thank you. Doing a great job. Hi, this is evidence disc for Ramanjit with the Civil Rights Unit. He asked me to give it to him.
Okay.
And that's all I have.
All right, sir.
Okay, thank you. Okay, it's done. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. I just wanted to... I hate these things.
I am all for that.
Yeah.
I'm all for it.
It keeps everybody safe. It's like a contract that protects both parties.
That is a lot of security, and PD does not know about the audits. You're allowed to do any audits that you want.
Well, I'm not even auditing. I'm making a complaint. I'm just covering my butt. I mean, CYA, because I used to work with the government, so we always cover our butt. Document. The thing is, with the cell phones, like you have a cell phone, right? At least one?
Yes, sir.
Can you control when the video or audio is on? When the government or another person agent turns it on? You know you can't, right?
Yeah, no.
So it's like, there's a Vietnamese proverb, do not ask for what you cannot take. Since they're so ubiquitous and everyone has a cell phone camera, it's kind of like we have no control. We know that the agents like the Fusion Center and the NSA, that they get into our stuff, like we can't control it.
Wasn't it Bush that passed the...
Patriot Act?
Yes.
Yeah, that's where it started, I guess, yeah. But so everyone's got one, and we just gonna have to deal with it. Like when I did work for K. Bailey Hutchison in the federal building, I'm up there to fix a printer on the network, just like networking stuff. And the employees there have these little cubes, whatever, and they got cameras like you do. They got they don't understand why other agents don't want it, because they are definitely filmed at work. They can't pick their nose, they can't fart, like they're always on, and so they don't have any, they don't have any understanding of some of those offices for like our privacy,
I totally get that, because I'm being watched by a third company, security right now, and they're nitpicking on every little thing that I do,
Yeah, you scratched your ears too many times or
But
something.
their guard that's here
Uh-huh.
does more than I do, and nobody says anything to him from his people, but his people want to pick at me for going over there to smoke a cigarette or
Yeah.
not helping him with something. It's silly.
What is it? The Peterson principle? Peters principle? There's a book from like the 70s that Dr. I think Peters wrote, and so I can't remember. I read it a long time ago. But basically, they put people like, say that person who's a supervisor was in a position that they were doing really good, like they were really good at a desk job or really good at whatever it was, and then they promoted them and put them in a position that they're not good at. Now they have authority, and now it gets into their head that they have authority and they have to nitpick, and it's counterproductive because they're actually out of their element. They were really good at this job, and they could have left them there, but they put them in this other position. And so it's an interesting psychology thing.
It sounds like a book that I should give to these third-party people.
Yeah.
Be like,
Just give them the Dilbert calendar, like, because it's like Dilbert or Office Space or whatever.
Yeah.
I've worked in environments like the office environment. But if you ever see me, see how that robot's over there working, getting ready for work? If you ever see me set up an electric guitar or an amp, just, I might be just, because like basically if I can't get justice, I'm going to use the protest for redress of grievances under the First Amendment.
you have all rights to do that, and
And I did it before. You probably didn't hear it, but I did it before.
I will certainly back you up.
Yeah, and don't, I just don't like to be touched.
Yeah.
You know? All right. And obviously I don't like to be screened. I like to remain free in my effects in person. Margaret, no, she is not here.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I don't want to get this and then hand it over and then something happen.
Yeah, you're covering your butt, yeah.
Yeah.
I would do the same thing, but still, we're always pushing our limits of freedom to make sure that we stay free. If we stop, think about what the opposite
I
reaction
mean,
is.
it's already bad enough that they dictate every little thing that we do, and if we continue to give them more power, this is gonna not be America.
Yeah, it's going real fast. Watch what's going on.
Yes.
All right, we'll see you next time.
Y'all have a good day.
All right, you too. That robot over there working.
Robot's working right now.
So we're at the Ronald Earl building, 416 West 11th Street, and this is where, there's the cameras. This is where there's a lot of cameras. So you got cameras, you're walking through the cameras, so they can't say they don't want to be filmed, but I'm not auditing at all. We're filing a police complaint, and I hope this video is not sideways. YouTube's giving me trouble. We're filing a police complaints. We have filed them 2 years ago. Now they gave us 2 days by end of day to get some video to them, and I emailed them, and we asked some questions about if they would, if they allow immunity for police complainants, or if they can retaliate. And I asked them for an attorney to talk to, counsel, and they said, okay, we're closing your case. We're not going to hold the police accountable at all for running into you with your giant police excursion SUV. It was District Representative Rougeo, Sean Rougeo. He's a bad cop. Look up Rougeo on this channel, and you will see all the times he's gone after the homeless. Went after the director of the Challenger Street newspaper, a homeless-run newspaper. He said he's zero tolerance. He dips in uniform and spits it everywhere while he's stealing people's tents. He asked this on one video you'll see on this channel if you really want to research it. Sean Rougeo, APD District Rep, bad cop. He said, do you have a receipt for that cart, to a gentleman that had stuff in a cart? And he said, well, I'm going to take it if you don't have a receipt for that shopping cart.
They say it's zero tolerance.
Yeah, zero tolerance. And so, yeah, he lied. He did a hit and run, vehicular assault, which is a felony, has a 3-year statute of limitation. He did that about 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago, and the DA's refusing to prosecute now because we didn't make their 2-day deadline to get them videos when they said they had lost our videos. That's why I had to come protest. They said they had lost our evidence, our complaints, and didn't know who we were, and they couldn't talk to us, and they were partnered with APD, partnered in crime. So I did a big old video here, live stream, playing guitar, and made sure that they know what's going on. This is either our government or we're not free. You heard that security guard. This is either our government, we're either free or not. And that's what the Supreme Court has said also in Houston versus Hill about protesting your government and officials, including the police. You have the right to protest them and cuss them, and there's nothing illegal about that. I think that you can use the process and document as well, and use the legal system, and then find out if the legal system is going to work or not, and force it to work. And we protest forcing it to work, doing all of it, by all means necessary. That's what Malcolm X said. We need reform, we need justice, we need liberation. You want to say anything, Brown, about Rougeo hitting you with the big ass truck?
Oh yeah, he hit me. Like I was filming, and then he just went up to he blew the police horn thing, and then the siren, and
as he was hitting you.
Yeah.
He hit me first, like not even a minute before.
Yeah, he needs to be held accountable. He needs to be held accountable for that.
And that's what these guys are paid for. They have a civil rights unit that's funded, and they come at you last minute. They don't give you explanations. They won't communicate with you. And then when they don't communicate, they say, "All right, well, you tried to ask questions. We're gonna close your case."
He didn't render aid, nothing.
No, he just laughed and drove off. And these guys are trying to allow that, and I don't think so. I want to take a picture of the front door. I don't think that's the way it is. This tree wants freedom, even though they cut a limb off of it for their pleasure. We want freedom for the people. So this is the DA's office right here. Travis County District Attorney. It's like TCDA at traviscounty.gov, something like that. I'm having a hard time finding the prosecutor's office for the county to email them on some cases, but we're just tired of being retaliated against by the police. We're tired of seeing protesters and women and trans people and brown people and black people and even the white people are getting oppressed by the police, and we're tired of seeing it. This is cute. It fries me. Anyways.
Yeah, we're tired of being oppressed by the police.
There's the Poser Law Firm. Do they hold the police accountable? Does any police hold the police accountable in Austin? Do any lawyers holding the police accountable? Do the police hold themselves accountable? If the DA won't do it, the Attorney General won't do it because he's a criminal. So how many criminals in robes do we have? And when do we get our freedom? Who do we have to buy off? Who do we have to pay homage to? Whose ring do we have to kiss to get justice and freedom in America? I don't know. You tell me. Namaste.